This is the gruesome scandal that is rocking Hong Kong high society. Trigger warning, I'm going to be talking about death, murder, and dismemberment. This is Abby Choi, one of Hong Kong's most well-known models and socialites. Just 2 weeks ago, she appeared on the cover of a fashion magazine. Last week, Abby was supposed to pick up her daughter from kindergarten. Abby was previously married to the son of one of Hong Kong's wealthiest families, and they shared 2 children. However, when Abby did not turn up at the school reported her missing. The police went to interview her ex-husband and her ex-husband's family. At this point, they were not suspects yet, but this was just a standard routine to interview people who were closest to the victim. However, her ex-husband, her ex-husband's brother, and his parents all gave very confusing and misleading statements. The police wasted a lot of time going through camera surveillance footage to try and verify their statements, and as a result, they lost precious time. They found footage of Abby Choi getting into the car of her former brother-in-law. That in itself is not surprising. Back when she was married, Abby was very close to her brother-in-law. Them often appeared on each other's social media. In fact, her former brother-in-law, Anthony, was Abby's personal driver. But after the police saw Abby getting into his car, and that was the last time that Abby was ever seen in public, they decided to follow the surveillance footage, and they followed it all the way to this small rental flat in a Hong Kong village. And what they found in there was gruesome. The flat was pretty big, but there was almost no furniture except for a table and a couch. But the police found plenty of other very interesting things. They found a purple handbag belonging to Abby, which contained her identification cards. They also found equipment like a meat cleaver, an electric saw, a meat grinder, and a hammer. What's more, they also found black raincoats and face shields that they believe the murderers wore while dismembering Abby's body so that they wouldn't get splattered with her blood. Because yes, Abby's body was dismembered. They found her 2 legs in a refrigerator and her body tissue in 2 pots of soup. The police are still looking for her head, torso, and arms, which they believe were discarded. What's most shocking is that when the police invented the origins of the rental flat in this Hong Kong village, they found that it had been rented just a few weeks ago by Abby's former father-in-law. Alongside her former mother-in-law, it seems like the entire family was in cahoots to get rid of Abby. Allegedly, she was caught in financial disputes with them worth millions of dollars. So Abby's former husband and in-laws decided to get rid of her.